Hi Pisces, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dee and I hope you're doing well. This is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Check out the community tab as well as the membership option. Like, comment, share, turn on your post notification, and check out the shorts. And if you are a private person, I respect and honor your privacy. You don't have to leave a comment, but I would appreciate it if you did leave a heart emoji or a bunch of heart emojis to let me know that the message did touch your heart in some way. So Pisces, during pre-shuffle, these two cards jumped out of the deck. So let's get to these messages. So you have the Bat. Take care of yourself, Pisces, because enemies are working against you. So I feel like you need to have spiritual protection as well as protection in the physical realm. Like if you feel like you need to have police involvement to protect you, then seek out protection from your local police official. But take good care of yourself. Like pray for spiritual protection as well as protection in the earth realm, and ask the local police officials for assistance if you need to, because someone's looking to destroy your character, and I feel like it's by whatever means necessary. So you've got somebody pretty peed off. You also have gavel, involvement with the law. If you have a court case, I feel like as long as you are being honest about your role in the situation, that things will work out in your favor. Perhaps there's even an opportunity for a settlement agreement where both sides compromise and come to a conclusion that works out for the best for everyone. And if that's the case, and if it involves any type of specific instructions where there's a deadline that has to be met, I feel like if that's your responsibility, that you honor it, and if it's someone else's responsibility, that you hold their feet to the fire and ensure that they honor the agreement. All right. God Most High, what additional messages do you have for Pisces? That's for their well-being and the highest form of love and light. Pisces, that energy, the start of your message is kind of heavy, right? Yes. So you have the King of Wands. And with the King of Wands, I feel like whatever creative idea that you have not been truly executing a plan to manifest, that you're being encouraged to proceed forward with it, because you will definitely have the ability to have a successful outcome and everything will work in your favor. It's like you have this entrepreneur type of energy that's working with you, but you're definitely going to have a successful outcome. You just have to get moving. Like, don't procrastinate and don't hesitate. Believe in yourself and forge ahead. Yes, we're in pre-Mercury retrograde shadow, but you can either work on a strategic plan to execute your creative idea, or you can just proceed forward, but cross your T's and dot your I's to make sure that everything is accurate. All right. Additional insight is that you're being encouraged to take a leadership role, step into the spotlight as you exercise your gifts and talents. And if you are being given an opportunity for public speaking, that you take that opportunity, which will open up great doors for you, and that you keep your eyes on the big picture of your goal. Like, focus on what is most important for you at this time with regards to you manifesting your dreams, your ideas, your goals. Okay. And I feel like you're being encouraged to also, if you have others working with you, that you communicate your vision clearly to them and be open to corrective criticism. And you may be feeling very motivated at this time, inspired at this time, ambitious at this time, and you may feel like your energy is over the top at this time, like very theatrical. And if that is the case, that's all positive, and I feel like you're being encouraged to work with all of the positive energy that is motivating you at this time. Okay? But you're definitely going to do very well. You have the Ace of Cups, and with the Ace of Cups, it presents to you an opportunity for a new relationship to begin. It could be with partnership, a new friend come into your life, or it could be romantic. Now, keep in mind that we are in the Mercury retrograde shadow season, as I mentioned, and this could mean that an ex comes back to you and asks for you to give them a second chance or a third, fourth, fifth chance to start again. But you want to be cautious of that, right? Don't be naive in the offer that is being presented to you. I mean, it could work, but generally, those don't. So, you choose what's best for you, Pisces, if that's what you want to do. And yes, your emotions may run very deep for them and vice versa, but they're X for a reason. But if you feel like rekindling, allowing for a new opportunity, a fresh new start, this is your life. You choose what's best for you. Okay. And so with that being said, additional insight into your message is that this could be a beautiful new emotional experience for you, a romantic relationship, or a deep friendship, as I mentioned already. It could be the awakening of your psychic abilities and or spiritual insights, right? Because water is associated with our emotions as well as the cups, right? Cups is the element of water. Water is associated again with our emotions. You could receive a love letter and or the opportunity to have a new home, a newfound home. All right. I'm going to see if in the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck if I have the dolphin. If so, let's see what message that spirit animal holds for you at this time, Pisces. Oh, yes. Okay. So with the dolphin, the key word is peace, and the message is the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. So trust that gut feeling when it comes to this newfound connection. Whether it is a friendship, a partnership, opportunity, and or a romantic relationship, a new one that's beginning, or your ex coming back. Let's see. Let me just see if I have the Spirit Animal Bat card and how that message applies to you at this moment, Pisces. Thank you for your patience. And I feel like even in the current situations you're dealing with, it's important for you to have patience, not only with yourself, but with others as well. Those who are involved, have patience with the process as well. So you have the bat. Transition is the key word. The message is you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling, Pisces. They would only hinder your growth. Let me just repeat that for you. With the bat, the key word is transition. The message is you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. This has to do with your destiny. They would only hinder your growth because you're moving forward. You are moving forward. Okay, Pisces. You have the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords, it is that sneaky energy, like someone's deceiving. Their motives are not pure. Their motives are insincere. So I feel like you may even know who this person is, but be careful with them. Set some healthy boundaries, especially if you must stay in communication with them. Set some healthy boundaries, Pisces. 5 is the number of change and transformation. So that's supportive of the message you just heard about change. And further with this card, you're being encouraged to use wisdom when making decisions and choices, especially when it comes to investment of your money. If you like to gamble, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Be mindful to set some boundaries for yourself so that you don't allow it to become destructive behavior that affects your livelihood. So be very mindful of how you invest your finances and don't overindulge in any type of gambling. All right? Use wisdom when making decisions about your finances. Also, there's a better way that will make you happier in whatever choice that you decide to make. So in whatever you're dealing with in your current situation, you have options available, and whatever choice you choose to make, use wisdom, because there's a better way to you being happy than what you are currently accepting. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Set boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Okay? And if you are investing your finances into anything, any type of investment, make sure that you are thoroughly reading the stipulations, the guidelines, the goal of the investment, so that you don't find yourself investing in something that's not going to provide a positive outcome for you. Don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of by someone who runs a game on you, like those pyramid scams. So don't let yourself end up being scammed, Pisces. All right? God Most High, what else do you have for Pisces? Thank you. Anything else? Pisces. That's for their well-being. Thank you, God Most High. And I'm going to take your card on the bottom of the deck as well, Pisces. Okay, you have ink pot problems to be resolved. So there are problems that you are dealing with that need you to resolve them. I feel like it may involve, like I spoke about earlier, a settlement agreement. So there's going to be a need for written documentation to resolve the situation that you're facing, the problems that you're dealing with. Written documentation is required. Okay? and make sure you read the documentation, the agreement, the stipulation thoroughly, even the fine print, so that you clearly understand all that is being required. That's for your well-being. Scales, keep your life in balance. Keep your life in balance. Don't overextend yourself in any way. Be mindful of how you use your time. Set healthy boundaries with those who interact with you. I would even say that it's important for you to spend time out in nature, just so that you can connect more with the earth elements. And this goes back to justice too. And I feel like justice will be served. The scales are balanced, or the scale is balanced, so that speaks to there being a settlement agreement reached. Balance creates an opportunity for all sides to come to a mutual agreement. You also have star, guaranteed success. Okay, so you can have a successful outcome. You just have to work through all that is happening. Just focus on working through this challenging time. And you are very well equipped to be able to overcome what you're dealing with. This is part of life, this life journey. It's not going to be rainbows and sunshine every single day. Challenges, problems, issues that arise help us to grow and evolve, and it also presents an opportunity for us to use our problem-solving skills and abilities, along with using the wisdom and guidance that we receive from God Most High, or however you honor the higher power. So, of course, that goes without saying that that's the most important part of facing challenges and difficulties and problems. It creates an opportunity for God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, to show forth the ability to work with you to ultimately resolve the issue, resulting in success and or victory. And now for your final cards, Pisces. That's for your well-being in the highest form of love and light. Thank you, God Most High. Okay. Thank you, God Most High. All right, Pisces. This is the card that jumped out of the deck for you. Partnership. Joining forces with businesses, partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Spend time connecting with those who are like-minded, that kindred spirit, where you have the same goals, or the goals are very similar in mind, where you both can work together to help one another to achieve that goal or those goals for success. So now is the time to assess who it is that you're going to engage in a partnership with for a win-win cooperation, a win-win outcome. And if it's no one at the present moment, be patient. They are coming. Just be patient, Pisces. You also have social status. You will reach the highest fame in society. Don't get arrogant. Oh, so social status, you will reach the highest of fame, and I think they mean in society. That was a typo. You will reach the highest. You will reach the highest of fame in society. Don't get don't get arrogant. So when you have this success, when you achieve this goal in your partnership with whomever, which is a win-win, you're just being encouraged to remain humble, right? Because fame and success can really, what is it I want to say about the ego? Like, it can pump up, I'm just going to say what's coming to my mind. It can really pump up the ego. But stay humble, Pisces. Stay humble. Look how beautiful this card is. So be humble as you reach success, as you win in life. Remain humble. And I don't know if you realize that there are a bunch of butterflies here on this card, and butterflies are associated with transformation. And you receive a transformation card earlier with a message. So I'm going to get the butterfly oracle card for you regarding transformation. And even when there is the process of transformation that you're enduring, right? It doesn't mean that that process is going to be seamless, because the butterfly goes through the metamorphosis process. If you've never seen that process, Google it or go on YouTube and you'll see the process, where the end result as the caterpillar becomes a beautiful butterfly. But it's a process. All right? So take a look into that. With metamorphosis, with the butterfly and the keyword of metamorphosis, the message is pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of a profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Win-win. Success. Okay? But this is a time of transformation and a profound change for you. And change has been coming up in this message for you, Pisces. Your final card is New Beginning. You will start a new job and life with a clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So this transformation, this change is actually the result of you having a new beginning, a fresh start. And for not all of you, but for some of you, will be a start of a new job and a new life, a clean sweep over. So it's, again, hitting the reset button. All right, Pisces. And we all go through this phase at one time or another where we reset, right? And or we reinvent ourselves. Thank you, God Most High. We reinvent ourselves, or circumstances propel us to a fresh new start, a new beginning, a new life, where we have a clean sweep to start all over, to hit the reset button. We all have that. I feel like it really just sums up reinventing yourself. I like that better. Reinventing yourself. All right, Pisces. I'm going to take this card that's staring me in the face, and then this is going to conclude your reading. On the bottom of the deck that was staring me down is the B card, productivity. And the message is, it is time to examine your productivity, Pisces. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get you there. So you need to create a strategic plan, which is going to be a practical plan, Pisces, on what it is that is going to take for you to execute the plan to get you where you want to go. And you have to, at this point, discontinue procrastinating, right? Just when you get the desire, when you get the impulse to take action in some way or another, don't put it off. Be in the present moment and take action and execute upon whatever that thought is, whatever that motivation is, that inspiration that you get. You get that fire that's pushing you to take a proactive action. Don't push it off and say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No. Do it in the moment. Be present. Tomorrow's not promised. So be in the moment. Be present and take action, right? That's why you're being encouraged to take time to examine your productivity. Are you procrastinating more than you being proactive and executing your creative ideas, your plans for the future, or dealing with your current situation, your problems that you're facing? Or are you taking a proactive action, or are you ruminating about what has happened and you are allowing it to cause you to become stagnant, allowing you to not move forward? Or are you allowing that to happen to you at this time, Pisces? Because you're being encouraged to look at your situation, examine what has been happening. Are you stagnant? Are you stuck? Are you allowing the problems, the situations that have developed to put you in a place where now it's holding you hostage, instead of you using your inner strength, your willpower to persevere, to move forward, to execute a creative idea, a plan that's going to result in you having a successful outcome? In other words, move forward, persevere. It's time for you to take action. As disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Now is not the time to be indecisive. An opportunity presents itself. Do it even if you are afraid. Just go for it. An opportunity is an open door. Go through the open door. You're going to be glad that you did. Even if you are afraid. Okay? Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go. And that may mean you need to write it down, look at your pros and cons, or take some time in meditation and visualize what it is that you are working towards. Hold your vision, feel what it's going to feel like. Experience it even though you don't have it at this moment, but be in the moment of experiencing as if you have achieved it. Okay? Feel it. Experience it as if it just happened for you. All right, Pisces? So again, take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get you there. I know what's going to take you to get you there. Dedication, perseverance, focus, determination, confidence, trust in God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, and in timing and the process. That's what's going to get you there. Okay, Pisces, this is your message. I hope it has been helpful. Let me know in the comment section if anything that was said during this time, this precious time, touch your heart. Let me know in the comment section. And if you don't want to be very detailed, just drop me a heart emoji or a bunch of heart emojis, and that will let me know that something that was said during this time, this precious time, touch your heart in some way. All right, Pisces, take good care of yourself. Peace and blessings to you, the best to you during this time, and all is well. All is well. And remember, always remember that everything, including the problems, the challenges, everything is working out for your well-being, for your good. Okay? I will talk to you soon. It's been a pleasure. Bye for now.